welcome back to the start of the second half here in our Division I National Basketball Championship here at Fort Bluff Camp in the NACA. We've got Prime Prep Academy leading Our Savior 27-20. So we get ready to get things underway here in the second half. Prime Prep's going to start out with the ball. They are in the red, and Our Savior's in the navy blue. As Thomas takes it up, gives it over to Emmanuel. All the way across court to Umaru. Back to Thomas, back to Umaru. Finds Mickey and Shepard down low. Oh! Goaltending. But it was a goaltend. It was a nice effort there by Diallo. But that's going to count for Shepard and Prime Prep. Oh man, he sent that flying.
Yeah,
here we go, Yakwi. Oh, it still almost went in. Unbelievable. As Emmanuel brings it down, takes it coast to coast. Doesn't quite finish. Shepard's there. Shepard gets blocked, but keeps it, gets it back, and gets it knocked out of bounds. Prime Prep will keep it underneath their basket. As Umaru gets set to inbound the ball and bounce it to Mickey. And we've got a foul. Good take there by Shemaine Thomas as he's going to the line to shoot two.
I want to welcome Steven back, operating our camera here this evening.
And that one rims out, no good. Second one's no good as well, as Diallo and Yakwi battle for the rebound together, but Yakwi wisely backs off and Diallo gets it. Our Savior bringing it up. Lahail with the ball right now. He's guarded by Emmanuel. Working on his defender there, he drives it in, he's taking it all the way. Nice reverse layup by Kevin Lahail. 29-22, Prime Prep leading this one. It's Thomas with the ball up top there. Guarded by Umaru. Finds Shepard down low. Nice post up by Shepard with a good finish. Shepard is the LSU future player, as there were some LSU scouts in the crowd last night, coaches, actually rather. The head and assistant coach for LSU, and they were here to watch Shepard play. Nice pump fake there from Thomas as he knocks it down. Oh, big dunk there by Diallo. Throwing it down there next to Shepard. 33-24. Not only does Prime Prep have Shepard going to LSU, but number 2, Mickey there. He just drove it in, going to TCU. So congratulations to him as well. And nice take there. And makes it 33-26. Our Savior trying to keep this one close within striking distance. Oh, nice hustle there. Nice, good effort by Diallo, but I think he's going to pick up the block. Prime Prep looking to inbound the ball. That's Umaru. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas driving right up the middle. He's met at the rim by Yakwi. Shepard battles hard for it, gets it back to Umaru. Gets it over to Thomas, back to Umaru, who finds Emmanuel as he gets pushed. So they're going to keep it there underneath of the Prime Prep basket. Prime Prep is actually nationally ranked. USA Today has them as the 6th ranked team in the nation. ESPN has them ranked 4th. So pretty incredible that they are here at our NACA national tournament. So we're happy they made the trip. We're also happy our Savior made the trip as they're all the way from Center Reach, New York. As Jordan Mickey scores that one for Prime Prep. Prime Prep is from Dallas, Texas. They also are undefeated on the year, so our Savior trying to be that one blemish on Prime Prep's record. If any teams can do it, it's definitely our Savior, but definitely need to bring their A game here in the second half. Get some stops as well. As Terrence Ferguson checks in for Prime Prep. They lead at 35-26. As Nitsai inbounds the ball. Lahail gets it up top. Gets a screen from Diallo. Ooh, had him cutting down the middle there, didn't see him. Now he pulls up for three, in and out. Nitsai had it, then lost it. Emmanuel ends up gathering in the rebound. Shemaine Thomas back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel for three, drains it. And just like that, a 12-point ball game now. I think that's the first double-digit lead. Prime Prep, either team actually. It's 38-26. And nice take there from Diallo. Makes it 38-28. Good pass there, good fake, and a nice block. But Shepard is there to put back the miss. Lahail looking up. He had C-Span up court, but nice defense there by Prime Prep getting back as Shepard's gonna get a breather, and so is Thomas. And Seaborn and Elijah Thomas are gonna come into the game for Prime Prep. As Nitsai looking to inbound the ball. And that one gets tipped at the inbounds line and gets intercepted. Seaborn offensive foul as he practically just runs over Lahail. And our Savior will get the ball back as they trail 40-28 with 3:23 left to go here in the third quarter. Lahail bringing it up as he's got Emmanuel giving him some full court pressure here. Diallo's got it. The foul line. Goes for the jumper, no good. Mickey skies up for the rebound. He dumps it off to Emmanuel, who comes up the left side. And he gives it to Seaborn underneath. Seaborn kicks it out to Ferguson. Terrence Ferguson hits his third three of the ball game. And just like that, Prime Prep's up 15, 43-28.
He's got too many weapons on that
Lahail. Not quite, but Diallo is there for the tip-in. Prime Prep really is a second half team. We've seen it every game they've played here at the NACA tournament. And there's a traveling violation by Thomas. So the ball go back to our Savior. Like I was saying about Prime Prep being a second half team, they just seem to hit another gear in the second half and take off and leave the team they're playing in the dust. Diallo gives it off to Lahail. Nice shot there from Lahail. Big shot, 43-32. Our Savior's not ready to go away just yet. As Emmanuel walks the ball up the court, brings it over to Seaborn. Seaborn to Ferguson, back to Seaborn, who takes it up, shoots it, miss. And good hustle there from both teams as Prime Prep gets it back. Oh, met at the rim. Mickey wanted to throw it down, but Yakwi was not going to have any of that. He did commit the foul, but he did not get dunked on. I think that was his top priority there. So Jordan Mickey will be going to the line, shooting two for Prime Prep. First one's good for Jordan Mickey. Second one rims out as Jabril Diallo brings it up, getting a screen from his brother. And another screen. Gives it to Lahail. Guarded by Seaborn. He calls for a screen from Diallo. And he gives it off to Yakwi. And that one's short by Diallo, but rebounded by his brother Diallo. No good, but off of Prime Prep, that's going to stay here with our Savior. 44-32 with 1:25 left to go here in the third quarter as Bagby, number 3, checks in for Prime Prep. That's Jaquan Bagby. We're going to have a quick fix of the shoe there. Okay, we're good to go. Our Savior looking to inbound the ball. That's Neatsai. Inbounding it, finds Diallo. Diallo's going to take it hard at the rim. You're going to count the basket. It was a goaltend. Basket's good, and the foul. Wow, that was an interesting turn of events there. Just occurred. I don't think I've seen a goaltend foul. But anyways, that was a big play for our Savior, especially if he hits the free throw. No, but does cut the lead to 10, 44-34. Prime Prep brings it up. Seaborn in the corner to Terrence Ferguson, in and out. Mickey, oh man, trying to get it home, couldn't quite get the slam. Diallo bringing it up. Oh, trying to find Laheil, doesn't get it. Here comes Ferguson, reverse layup, good. 46-34, under a minute to play now here in the third. Laheil bringing it up, guarded by Seaborn. Coming up the right side of the court now, brings it across the middle. No time to work, he's got and gives it up to Jabril Diallo. Laheil gets it back. He's got Sheik, or excuse me, yeah, Sheik Diallo on a high post, doesn't see him. Still dribbling around, gets it stolen, but Neatsai is there to get it. As Neatsai gets Jabril Diallo. That one's knocked away. Oh, Jordan Mickey throwing down a thunderous slam in the final seconds of the third quarter. Diallo gets trapped, and what a exclamation point to end the third quarter as Prime Prep leads 48-34. We'll be back here with the final quarter of your Division I National Basketball Tournament here at the NACA in Dayton, Tennessee.
Hammered it home, didn't he? He hammered it home, didn't he? Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the 2013 NACA National Basketball Championship game. William Warfield alongside Travis Harrison. And we'll go back down to the court. Travis Harrison with the play call.
As we get set here for the fourth quarter, just want to remind you guys, Prime Prep is in the red, our Savior's in the navy blue. If you're just joining us, if you've been tuned in the whole game, appreciate you guys watching tonight. Hope you've been enjoying this one. Clash of the Titans here. Neatsai back out to Diallo. Diallo throws it up and gets the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Jabril Diallo, number 1. Recognize the coaches at this time. Our Savior's coached by Kelly Martin, assisted by Ron Stelzer. And Prime Prep is coached by Ray Forsett and assisted by about 6 guys. Good, it's down to a 12-point lead now, 48-36 in the early minute. Ferguson, wide open 3, in and out. Seaborn tries to save it, gives it to our Savior. Our Savior brings it up. Laheil driving it hard, gives it to in and out. That was Diallo. He had it, lost it, got it back. And we've got a foul on Prime Prep, so Our Savior's going to take it out underneath their basket as Neatsai sets to inbound the ball. Gives it to Diallo, loses it going up, but still gets it to go. And the lead's down to 10, 48-38. Still in the first minute of this fourth quarter. Shepard's got it, kicks it out. Terrence Ferguson, I'll tell you, whenever they need a big shot, he is right there to deliver. 51-38.
Sure is. That's what, number 4 for him?
Yes, sir, number 4. And a foul. I want to correct something. I think we actually have it wrong in our program. Ron Stelzer is actually the head coach, and Kelly Martin is the assistant coach of Our Savior. So if I was wrong about that before, I'm sorry, and if I'm wrong about it now, I apologize as well. But remember hearing that name and Our Savior put together as the head coach, so I just wanted to make that correction as Thomas brings it up for Prime Prep. Seaborn gives it over to Bagby. Bagby's going to drive all the way in, kick it back out to Terrence Ferguson, who finds Shepard down low. Post move, couldn't quite get it to fall as Diallo corrals the rebound, and Lahail bringing it up now for Our Savior. Coming across the half-court line now, started by Bagby.
This is a big possession for Our Savior on this trip.
Yes, it is, and gets it to go and one.
Yes, sir.
This is a big trip right there. Jabril Diallo, the great take and the finish, getting fouled. Has a chance for one more at the line as Emmanuel coming back in the game, Boudier. And also Jordan Mickey coming back in the game. We got Emmanuel up top here. And there's Shepard. Gives it back to Emmanuel. He's going to set the screen for him. And he's going to roll. Emmanuel gives it to Shemaine Thomas. Thomas down low to Shepard. Shepard's going to make a post move here. And that one goes in and out as Neatsai comes down with the rebound for Our Savior, and they're looking to run the other way. And Jabril Diallo going to take it strong and pass it to his brother, who loses the handle. Oh my goodness. Big miss there, as that could have cut it into single digits for Our Savior. Instead, Prime Prep coming the other way as Emmanuel handling the ball, guarded by Lahail. Good defense there by Lahail. That's got to be close to 5 seconds, but he passes it off right before. As Thomas being heavily guarded as well. And Prime Prep's going to take a timeout, talk things over a little bit. Coach wants just to make sure he's doing the right things. His players are doing the right things and taking care of the basketball.
Full timeout.
Full timeout, so we'll take one with him. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Dayton, Tennessee. It's the 2013 Boys Basketball Championship.
And Prime Prep's got it in the corner there. That's Emmanuel. Thought about the three, then takes it back out. Looks like they're going to waste a little clock here. Emmanuel takes it off the dribble. Strong move, takes it right at Diallo. And in. 53-41. Prime Prep having a commanding lead here. in the final minutes of play. Still enough time for our Savior to make a comeback, but they are running out of time. Nice dish. Oh, and a thunderous slam by Sheik Diallo.
Ten-point game.
Manuel pulls up and knocks it down. That's one thing our Savior can't do is just trade baskets. They've got to get stops as well as score.
Time running down.
Oh, nice backdoor cut. And there's Yakwi posting up. A couple of fakes and gets it to go. Yakwi makes it a 55-45 game with just under 4 to play. So Manuel takes it strong and pulls up. And our Savior comes away with the rebound. C-Span. Oh my goodness. Just when they get a stop, they give it right back.
It's been the tell of this one so far today.
Number 22, John Oliver, into the game now for our Savior. There's number 24, John Tyler, coming in the game for Prime Prep. Oh, and look at that, the Johns are going to guard each other.
Prime Prep trying to get back to Dallas with the championship.
And back, and Shemaine Thomas with the ball, gives it up to Jordan Mickey, who makes a move on Yakwi, loses the ball. Lahaio gets it, running it up the floor now, and he tries to dump it off to his teammate. It gets stolen. Manuel bringing it up here, and that goes in and out.
There's that Euro step again. You know, our Saviors had their chances here.
Yes, they have.
They
They've
just
held them
haven't
a couple times, and yeah, they just can't buy a basket when they get a stop, and if they do get a stop, then they turn it over, but there was another stop there. Oh, 1-1. This is big right here. Score with the clock stopped. 1-1. Gotta hit these. No excuses here. Jabril Diallo.
Get it into singles here.
No. Hey, but they get it back though. As John Oliver with the rebound.
Man,
oh, the nice job. Oh, we had it.
Wow, it looks like that's going to be on Ferguson.
Going up for the dunk there. Oh, that's Shepard's fourth.
Yeah.
Picks up 2 quick ones here in a matter of about 10 seconds or less. Inside of the line now. Got to hit these free throws.
Said Ferguson, I did mean Shepard, I apologize.
There we go. Inside with the free throw. C-Span back in the game, as well as Elijah Thomas. And knocks them both in. 8-point game, 55-47. Our Savior needs another stop here. Emmanuel to Elijah Thomas. Puts it, no good. Good defense there. Jabril Diallo bringing it up. He just stops and pops, pulls the three, drills it. 3-ball, 55-50, 2:49 to go here in the 4th quarter of the National Championship Division I boys basketball game. We've got a tight one all of a sudden as Prime Prep calls a timeout.
Yes, from 3. Wow.
My goodness.
This gives us an opportunity to thank some of our sponsors along the network.
Yeah, we'd like to thank Christian Leitner Basketball Academy for being here this week. Columbia International University, No Boundaries Ministry, CSPN, Bryan College, Pensacola Christian College, and Toccoa Falls College. Thank you guys so much, not only for your sponsorships and generous donations to help us with the NACA this year, but also being here this week with us. We've enjoyed having you guys and hope you guys have enjoyed experiencing the NACA. Emmanuel bringing it up now for Prime Prep as he's guarded by Diallo. Ooh, oh, Jabril Diallo with the steal up the court. Oh my goodness, on the line.
Yes. Yes, he was.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Our Savior with a big, forcing the big turnover and then turning it right back over. Got to capitalize off that. They had a chance to cut it to a one-possession game. Looked like they were going to. Prime Prep bringing it up again. That's Seaborn. He's guarded by Lahail. He gives it to Shemaine Thomas, who gets a screen from Elijah Thomas, who pulls it up. He's going to offensive foul on Thomas down low.
Yep.
That's going to be 1-1 again. Oh my goodness. Shooting again with the clock stopped.
You got 2:16 left to go in the ball game, and this is a bonus situation.
Wow. This is huge. Oh, they're just taking it out outside.
Player control foul? Yeah, if it was player control foul, no bonus here.
Yeah, no bonus.
That was number 5, wasn't it? No?
Shepard back in the game for Prime Prep. See if he can provide a little defense in the middle there. As C-Span gets it, Lahail. Jabril Diallo's got it. He gets a screen. And looked like he just slipped, but the ref saw otherwise, saw the push, and that's going to be free throws.
Yeah, that will.
Is that double bonus? Ref's holding up 2 hands. I mean, excuse me, 2 fingers. Wow, these are huge right here with 2 minutes to play, down by 5.
Yep, 2 shots going to be coming up here.
Jabril Diallo, let's see what he's made of here, folks. Ooh, ice in his veins. That's what he's made of. Excuse me. So I smack the mic here. Second free throw up and coming. Chance to cut this to a 1-possession game, make things interesting. No! Oh, and over the back call. Saw that coming a mile away by Nietzsche. And why is the clock going right now? I do not. Wow. Should be about what, a minute 58 or so, maybe. I feel like 10 or 11 seconds went off, pretty much. Or was it right at 2 even? I don't remember, but tell me they're not gonna. Oh, not 157. There you go. That's so 158. Wow. So that was a lot of time went off the clock there, especially in a
time off that clock.
Close game like this, man. Every second counts. As Thomas has it on the right side, brings it back up the middle there, hands it off to Emmanuel. And we're just gonna kind of play the keep away game here. Force our Savior to play some tight D. 5 seconds.
Wow. Great
defense there from number 11, Sheik Sisbane. As he causes a 5-second turnover. Great defense there. Lahail gives it off to Sisman. The middle's wide open, man. Get somebody in the. Oh!
Big pick up top.
Big, huge screen. Put that on the highlight reel.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Lahail up top. Using a lot of time here, but they get the shot though. Get it to go. It's worth it. 55-53. Just over a minute here to play in the championship game here, Division I. Here at the NACA. Things just got really exciting. Timeout by Prime Prep. What a comeback here by our Savior as they were trailing by as many as 15 points here in the second half, and they've brought it to within 2.
We're going to keep it right here, folks.
Oh my goodness, my heart's racing.
35-0 record on the line here. So is the NACA National Championship, most importantly. Wow. Who would have thought this? Our Savior did.
hear that crowd. They're really getting into it now. That's what you like to hear, guys.
You hear people talking to one another too, which the decibels in here went to a whole new level.
It's got a lot louder. Emmanuel sets inbound the ball for Prime Prep. Let's see what happens here.
This is where coaching's going to win you ball games right here.
A foul away from the ball there before the inbounds play on our Savior. And now Ferguson's going to inbound the ball for Prime Prep. It gives it back to Emmanuel. He's guarded by Diallo. Take a charge, son. Oh, my goodness. Oh, blocked the shot, one of the two. Just let him drive right past you. Oh, big steal here from Emmanuel. Oh, travel. Yes, I thought so. A little too much there on that one. Too many steps. This place is loud. I love it. Prime Prep applying some full court pressure here. Not going to make it easy for our Savior to bring the ball up the floor. Lahile been doing a great job all game. The Seabrook continues to bring it up on the right side, and our Savior's going to take a timeout. See if it's a full or 30 here.
They need to go for the quick two, I think.
Yeah, I'd say just do a quick two and foul and try to go 2 for 1 here at first, and maybe eventually you need to get a 3, but right now you're good just with the 2 for 1 deal.
We're going to keep it right here, folks. Here.
Like to hear that crowd really getting into it. Got some cheerleaders over there. Not literally, but some girls there just letting their voices be heard, stomping their feet, clapping their hands. I love it. Can't say how blessed William and I are enough to be doing this NACA National Tournament. Thankful for the opportunity.
That's right.
Been having a blast. It's been great working with you, William.
You too. You too.
Oh, big steal by Jordan Mickey. And puts it in for the lay-in.
That's the dagger.
That will be the dagger, most likely. And loses it once again.
That's going to be
that's going to do it. That's going to do it. But
Prime Prep's going to survive.
They are, but hats off to our Savior, though, for making this a game. I think this is really the only game Prime Prep's had, come down to the end.
This has been a scare for them, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, they had some close ones like in the first half, but they always managed to pull away the second half. This time, started to pull away, but our Savior did not give up. 10 ticks left on the clock as Thomas getting set to shoot. And he knocks down the first one, just a little icing on the cake there. And he's got one more left to go. Thomas's shot is up and good. Puts Prime Prep up by 8. Bill Diallo bringing it up. Lahile, deep 3. Oh, thought he had it. Oh, that's off Prime Prep. Going to stay here. Not that it really matters, but one more. I mean, looks like Prime Prep's going to remain undefeated on the year. What, 36-0 now? And there's a deep 3 in the corner at the end for Kevin Lahile. And the final score here, Prime Prep Academy 61. Our Savior 56. What a great game, though. Very exciting at the end here. And our Division I National Basketball Championship here at the NACA. Congratulations to Prime Prep Academy from Dallas, Texas on winning the national championship here for our Division I. And hats off also to our Savior for a great tournament and a great game here, as they did not throw in the towel. Nothing to be ashamed of here. But 2 great teams here. Definitely the best 2 teams in the Division I. And Prime Prep is well deserving of their national championship, so congratulations to them and all their fans back at home watching this exciting game go down to the wire.
We're going to have the trophy presentations, and then we're going to have the slam dunk contest coming up here next.
That's right. The NACA Slam Dunk Contest. I was going to try to put something else in there, some kind of sponsor, but we'll go ahead and take it down to the floor now as Dave Sakura and Keith Champion get set to hand out the trophies and awards. Enjoy the presentation.
One more time, thank you, Sioux team, for a great championship tonight. Now let's meet our tournament team selections. From New Hope, Malik Dime. From Prime Prep, Jordan Mickey. Our Savior, Sheikh Sisvani. From Prime Prep, Terrence Ferguson. From Faith Baptist, Eric Wright. Our Savior, Sheikh Diallo. From God's Academy, Pierre Pascal. And from Prime Prep, Emmanuel Roudier. Voted most valuable offensive player for the entire event from Prime Prep, Terrence Ferguson. Our defensive MVP from New Hope, Malik Dime. And best team sportsmanship, Our Savior, New American. one more hand for the all tournament team. Finishing place in the event, Christians from Thomasville, North Carolina. Third place, Faith Baptist from Ludowici, Georgia. Place in a good hand to Our Savior New American from Center Reach, New York. And a big round of applause for our Boys Division I NACA champion, Brian Cliff from Dallas, Texas. One more time, Brian Cliff, Dallas, Texas. All right, guys, here